Every human being has a deep desire to manifest something massive in their life. You've probably tried to manifest a goal and you've likely seen other people effortlessly turn their desires into reality. But you have also seen people who are trying everything, every technique, every visualization, and absolutely nothing is happening. Why is that? When two people are given the exact same power, one alters their reality while the other remains completely stuck. The modern world will tell you that you are just lacking focus or using the wrong technique, but the truth is manifestation is not a modern Western concept. It's not just about thinking positive or the law of attraction. It's a highly specific, precise science of cosmic geometry and your body's pranic capacity. If your internal energetic structure is fundamentally weak, you cannot hold the supreme energy required to bend your reality. Welcome back to Dissecting Consciousness. In this channel, we talk all about Sanatan Dharma, manifestation, spirituality, and astrology. Today, we are going completely analytical. We are going to decode the exact intersection of Vedic astrology and manifestation, and how you can hack your birth chart to force your reality to shift. Your birth chart is not just a prediction of your future, it's the literal blueprint of your prana and your karmic potential. Manifestation is taking a non-physical thought and materializing it. The absolute foundation of this entire process is your lagna, your ascendant, the first house. In the Vedic system, the lagna represents you. It's your physical existence, your aura, your brain, and most importantly, your energy holding capacity. Your ability to manifest depends entirely on how powerful the ruling planet of your lagna is. If your lagna lord is weak, meaning it is debilitated, sitting in an enemy sign, or completely drained of degrees, it plummets your manifestation capabilities. Why? Because a weak lagna means your energetic container is simply too small. If the universe tries to hand you massive wealth, fame, or success, your energetic field literally cannot handle the magnitude of it. Your vital energy, which is your prana, it leaks rapidly. Self-doubt takes over your nervous system and you give up right before the manifestation materializes. You must fix the container first. Once you understand the lagna, we look at the specific planetary circuits required to generate a new reality. There are 3 houses you must decode. The 5th house. This is the subconscious engine. This is the house of your supreme creative power and intelligence. Every single thought, desire, or vision you visualize is seeded right here in the 5th house. If the planet governing the 5th house is weak, your mind cannot generate the intense, focused energy required to influence your quantum field. Now we look at the 11th house, the house of absolute fulfillment. This is the Labh Bhav, the house of massive gains, material expansion, and the ultimate fulfillment of your desires. It is the end point of your manifestation. If your 5th house lord and your 11th house lord are exchanging energy or directly aspecting each other, it creates an unstoppable supreme manifestation yoga in your chart. Now we look at the 9th house, the cosmic multiplier. This is the house of your bhagya, your fortune, your luck, and divine grace. No matter how perfectly you execute a manifestation technique, you need the cosmic forces to align in your favor. If your 9th house is strong, if your 9th house lord is placed in the Kendra houses, which is 1, 4, 7, 10, or the Trikona houses, which is the 1, 5, and 9th house, or if you have Jupiter placed here, your luck will never betray you. You will naturally be pulled towards the right people, the right timing, and the right opportunities. Here's the bottom line. You can sit in your room, visualize all day long, but if the planets sitting in your 1st, 5th, 9th, or 11th houses are debilitated or operating at a weak frequency, they will actively block your thoughts from converting into physical matter. They will not allow the energy to pass through that circuit. If your reality is not expanding, you do not need another psychological trick. You need energetic remedy. Look at your chart. Identify exactly which of these specific planets are weak and begin performing strict disciplined remedies for those planets. Whether it is a specific mantra, a planetary sadhana, or an elemental correction. Once you fix the weak links in your astrological circuits, your capacity to manifest will aggressively multiply. Do not let a weak planetary placement decide your fate. Find the weakness, apply the remedy, and command your reality. So this is it for today's video. I hope you really liked the video. I'll see you on to the next one. Till then, keep shining, have a great day, and take care of yourself. Om Shri Matre Namaha.